I went to University of Michigan, and in the course of those 4 years, I had 4 different bands. I wrote all the music. And graduated, I have a degree, bachelor's degree in philosophy. But I always felt that there was something missing.
Die Jugend stehen und klappen auf alle Tieren und schreien, aber sie ist ein Pusterleben. Sie fordern bechol Loschen shal Bakosche v'Hafzero, aber es soll sie geben, ein Zeichen im Leben, ein Inhalt im Leben. Sorgen befehlisch, als das meinen sie Jüdischkeit, haben nicht bekommen, kein Chino, wissen, was das ist.
By the time I was 20, I was in 25 different countries, and I saw different cultures and different people, and it really got me to start thinking how empty my life was in terms of comparing our culture to other cultures.
Diese gewähnt bis jetzt ist das geblieben a Cholol Reik, hat am Schome und hat a Guf, und der Rebester hat ihm gegeben Tag und hat ihm gegeben die Schreines, weiß nicht, auf was das ist zu nutzen.
I realized that I might as well start to look and see what else there is. So what am I? I'm an American Jew. So I knew what it meant to be an American, but I didn't know too much about what it meant to be a Jew. So I said, you know what? I might as well check it out a little bit.
I graduated from Buffalo and I went to the yeshiva at Morristown. I got married. I'm working part-time, I'm learning part-time, I'm going back and forth to yeshiva. Around that time, my parents came to visit me. They said, all right, either sit and learn full-time for smicha, become an ordained rabbi, and we'll pay the tuition, or go back and get your master's degree, and we'll help you, we'll pay tuition. One or the other. You can't just like work part-time and learn part-time. You're gonna, you're having kids, you're having a family. Like what you gonna be, boy? So I said to my parents, I'm gonna consult the Rabbi. They got really upset with me, especially my dad. And he said to me, hey, when you wake up in the morning and you are thinking about brushing your teeth, you write into the Rabbi, is it okay to brush your teeth?
Well, I met a chassid, Rabbi Itchy Meir Kagan. He said, you have to see this man. And he showed me a picture of the Loubavitch Rebbe. So I went to the Rebbe's headquarters, and they sang a beautiful Hasidic song. And then the Rebbe started speaking. He spoke for about 2 hours. I said to myself, this is a Jew, and I'm a Jew. I'm staying here. I found what I have to do, what I have to be.
So I wrote into the Rebbe. We were in Crown Heights maybe a day or two later, and go into the office, got a response back from the Rebbe. The part that said to learn for smicha was left blank. Like as if to say, okay, you're on your own with this one. The part that said to go back and my master's degree was circled, and then the Rebbe said, bracha b'atzlacha, with blessings and success, azkar l'tzion.
Wissen darf man wissen sein, als dort, wo der Hashgocha allein hat weggestellt. Und nach dem Minion, zu welchen hat Kischrein, dafür in einem Ton geholte. Und bis wann ist es nicht seine Idee, dass es ein Dover Borra, dass nicht seine Wede, hat ihre Schuss nicht davon sich mistammet sein. Soll durchführen die Schliches und bechol drachecha doehu.
Called my parents. I said, being a little bit melodramatic, I called them up and I said, well, I heard from the Rebbe, and they're like, yeah. I said, well, don't you want to hear what he said? Yeah. So I said, well, the Rebbe said I should go back and get my master's degree. And I just heard my father's hand hit the table, like bam! And he says, the only thing, this is what he said, you better listen to the Rebbe.
You have to set aside the Kayla. Why does it have to be turned to vest?
I went and I learned in a yeshiva called Hadar HaTorah, and I had a very big problem. I had read all these other religions. So I went to the Rebbe and I said to the Rebbe, listen, Judaism is very wonderful,
belongs to the worker.
but the book of the Catholics, the Protestants, the ideas that are written there appealed to my hippie sense. The Rebbe said, your job is to learn Torah. All of the truth that is found in this other book is all taken from the Torah. So I said, oh, so I'll learn the Torah and I'll contradict that other religion. He said, no, that's not your job. You must forget about that completely. You must only sit and learn Torah. Gemara and Mishnah, Halacha and Chassidut.
You must make a keen directly with Mashiach. You must.
Ein Mann volle die Woman, an mir sein, dass die Arbeiter, was Sachen machen geht. Geworfen bei Yikra, Hawaii, Loeli, Jed, machen Lichte, und das ist unser Land. Und nach viel Madach, als man absehen, diese Handbefächer, Allah es kam, als Ribule, ist diese Milliardfächer.
I had done a lot of learning and done a lot of davening and done a lot of tshuva and read a lot. And I'd heard about people who asked the Rebbe for a derech in tshuva. So I decided I wanted to ask the Rebbe. I wanted to make sure my tshuva was going in the right direction. Probably, if you would ask me before I went in, what are you thinking? Something like learn this Maimer Baal Peh, or learn or study Parak Mem Aleph every day, or do something along those lines. So the Rebbe said to me that you should help other people not falter in sin. The best way that I can do tshuva for whatever I have to do tshuva for is by helping another yid.
Eber hat nur Charote, dafür der Ton kol ja Histablus hat mit Sachen sein die Mova, ist der erste Histablus, was ist, dass es alles ein bisschen dokoträgt. Und auch das, was man sich bei Frat, bei Baal Tshuvi, wie bald hat der Rebischter hat ihm geholfen, als gestanden in der Matze Leitev. Und mit einer Kammer Siebes ist rausgekrochen von dort und ist geworden, Ohum, Lifnei Hamokim. Kann sich mitfühlen, Bezoras Rejehu, als auch mehr, wie sie kann mitfühlen, nach Tzadik, was keinmal nicht gelegen in dem Tachtis. Und der Pfarrer der Rebischter schleppt ihm als Hecher und Hecher, la Meila hat den Käse.